This city has the absolute best park system in the USU, and it's not New York. It's almost impossible to imagine New York City without Central Park. Frederick Law, even before Olmsted, though, Americans carved out public green spaces that have become local, if not national treasures. Boston Common, as with most everything American, there's a ranking for cities with the best parks. The Trust for the nation's capital, with a population of about 688,000, has a park within a 10-minute walk for 98% of its residents. The national average access to Washington's parks is roughly equal regardless of income level or ethnicity, even though just 21% of the city's land is used for parks and recreation. The national media, Washington, also has invested substantially in its park system. Mayor Muriel Bowser, the city's parks rank in the 86th percentile for basketball hoops, with nearly 6 per 10,000 residents. There are about 2 park recreation and senior centers rank in the 98th percentile, with 2.3 per 20,000 residents, and the city's parks rank in the 81st percentile with nearly 3 bathrooms per 10,000 residents. The average size of a park in Washington is 1.4 acres, and the city's oldest park is the National Mall, which was part of architect Pierre L'Enfant and George Washington's original 1791 plan for the nation's capital. The other 9 cities named in the country's top 10 are, in order: St. Paul,
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.